everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Nen Exponent. My name is Yashika. So today in this video I will be discussing about the topic communication and revocation of offer and acceptance. So before starting with this video, all those who have still not watched my previous videos, I have already covered the topic of Indian Contract Act, the basics of Indian Contract Act, like what do you mean by offer acceptance. So I've already covered all these topics. So I'll be providing you the link on the description box. You can just go and check out these videos. So what do you mean by communication and revocation of offer and acceptance? Suppose there is a person X who makes an offer to sell his house for rupees 80,000, right? X made an offer to Y to sell his house. So X and Y, they are not present physically face to face, they are distant apart. So X will, he will send a letter through post to Y, right? So it will take a lot of days to reach the letter from X to Y, and then Y will send his letter of acceptance or rejection to X, and then again it will take a lot of days. So the offer and acceptance doesn't take simultaneously here, right? Because it is happening through post, by post, or through telegram, right? So it is going to take a lot of days. So that's why here comes the role of studying this topic. Had both X and Y, both the parties been together face to face, or they would have contacted telephonically, then offer and acceptance could take place simultaneously, right? There was no need of letter posting or telegram, right? So but if they both are at different places, they are far off and they're communicating through by post or telegram, then we should know then when the communication of acceptance is complete, when the communication of proposal will be complete. So we'll be studying this. Now to explain this topic, I'll be taking a very simple example so that the concept becomes very clear to you. And this topic is like very important from exam point of view. So I've taken a very simple example. Example is like X makes a proposal to Y, right? X is offerer and Y is offeree, right? So X posts his letter of offer. X ने अपना लेटर ऑफ ऑफर पोस्ट करा, वो पोस्ट करा उसने 1st of January को, right? X posts his letter of offer to Y on 1st of January, right? Now Y gets this letter of offer on 3rd of January. X ने पोस्ट करा 1st को, Y को वो लेटर मिला 3rd को, ठीक है? अब क्या हुआ? Now Y has posted his letter of acceptance. Y ने ये ऑफर को एक्सेप्ट कर लिया. अब ऑफर को एक्सेप्ट करने के लिए उसे वापस से अपना आंसर भेजना पड़ेगा X को. So Y posted his letter of acceptance on 5th of January, which reaches X on 7th of January. I hope this example is very clear to you. X ने पोस्ट करा 1st को, पहुंचा वो 3rd को. Y ने फिर पोस्ट करा 5th को और वो पहुंचा 7th को, right? So through this example I will be explaining कि कब communication of proposal complete माना जाता है, कब communication of acceptance complete माना जाता है, right? So first we'll be talking about communication of proposal. When is the communication of proposal completed? Communication of proposal is completed when that letter of offer reaches Y, right? This letter was posted by X on 1st and it reaches Y on 3rd, right? So communication of proposal is completed on 3rd of January. When that letter reaches the offeree and that offeree reads the letter, understands all the terms and conditions of offer, then we say that communication of proposal is completed. I hope I'm making sense and it is very clear to you, right? Second, now we'll be discussing about communication of acceptance. When is communication of acceptance said to be completed? So in this, we will be taking two aspects. First is communication of acceptance as against proposer. Second is communication of acceptance as against acceptor. Now the question arises, हम इन दोनों को अलग-अलग क्यों पढ़ रहे हैं? हम इन दोनों को अलग-अलग क्यों पढ़ रहे हैं, ये अभी आपको नेक्स्ट पॉइंट में समझ में आ जाएगा बिल्कुल, ठीक है? सो टिल नाउ हमने भी ये पढ़ा. तो अब अगर मैं बात करूं कम्युनिकेशन ऑफ एक्सेप्टेंस एज अगेंस्ट प्रपोजल, communication of acceptance as against proposal is completed when the letter of acceptance is posted by Y. जब जैसे ही Y ने लेटर ऑफ एक्सेप्टेंस पोस्ट कर दिया, कब पोस्ट करा उसने? 5th of January को, राइट? सो communication of acceptance as against proposal will be completed on 5th of January, right? Now we'll be talking about communication of acceptance as against acceptor. वो कब complete होगा? Communication of proposal, communication of acceptance as against acceptor will be completed when the letter of acceptance reaches the offerer. किस दिन पहुंचा letter of acceptance? 7th of January को, right? So the communication of acceptance as against acceptor will be completed on 7th of January, right? यहां तक समझ में आ गया, ठीक है? नेक्स्ट इज रेवोकेशन. अभी रेवोकेशन क्या होता है? रेवोकेशन मीन्स कैंसिलेशन, कैंसिलेशन ऑफ ऑफर और एक्सेप्टेंस और विड्रॉल ऑफ ऑफर एंड एक्सेप्टेंस. सपोज मैंने एक्स ने ऑफर भेजा कब? 1st को. अब उसको लगा कि यार मेरा ना माइंड चेंज हो गया एंड आई वांट टू कैंसिल दिस ऑफर, मुझे कोई और अच्छी डील मिल गई है, सो आई वांट टू कैंसिल इट. So revocation means cancellation or withdrawal. Now we'll be talking about when this revocation of proposal is complete and when this revocation of acceptance is complete. मतलब अगर X ने अपना letter of offer भेज दिया 1st को, अब वो चाहता है कि वो रेवोकेट करना चाहता है अपना ऑफर, कैंसिल करना चाहता है, तो वो कौन सी डेट से पहले तक कैंसिल कर सकता है? दिस इज वेरी ऑब्वियस, राइट? मैंने लेटर भेजा 1st को, वो लेटर पहुंचा कब? 3rd को, राइट? अब Y ने अपना एक्सेप्टेंस लेटर कब भेजा? 5th को. तो X अगर अपना ऑफर का लेटर कैंसिल करना चाहता है तो वो कब कर सकता है? जब ये Y अपना लेटर ऑफ एक्सेप्टेंस भेजेगा उससे पहले कभी भी कर सकता है कैंसिल, राइट? आर यू गेटिंग माई पॉइंट? Y has posted his letter of acceptance on 5th, so X can cancel his letter of offer before 5th of January, right? So sorry, revocation of proposal can be done before 5th of January, or we can say that revocation of proposal can be done before the communication of acceptance as against proposal is complete. एज अगेंस्ट हमने पहले वाले पॉइंट में क्या करा था? 2 एस्पेक्ट्स इसीलिए पढ़े थे हमने. अब आपको समझ में आ गया हो कि हमने 2 एस्पेक्ट्स क्यों पढ़े. हम बोल सकते हैं एज अगेंस्ट प्रपोजल वाला जो पॉइंट था वो 5th जनवरी से पहले वो उसे कैंसिल कर सकता है, राइट? तो हम ये बोल सकते हैं रेवोकेशन ऑफ प्रपोजल इज कंप्लीटेड, कैन बी मेड बिफोर कम्युनिकेशन ऑफ एक्सेप्टेंस एज अगेंस्ट प्रपोजल इज डन. वो भी तो 5th जनवरी है. अगर आप दोनों की डेट चेक करोगे तो वो सेम 5th जनवरी है, राइट? नेक्स्ट इज रेवोकेशन ऑफ एक्सेप्टेंस. अब क्या हुआ? Y ने अपना लेटर कब पोस्ट करा? 5th of January को. अब उसे लगा कि यार मेरा ना माइंड चेंज हो गया, आई डोंट वांट टू एक्सेप्ट दिस ऑफर. अब क्या करूं मैं? आई वांट टू कैंसिल दिस ऑफर, कैंसिल दिस एक्सेप्टेंस, राइट? सो Y कैन रेवोक और कैंसिल हिज एक्सेप्टेंस बिफोर इट रीचेज X. X को वो लेटर कब पहुंचा? 7th जनवरी को. सो Y can revoke or cancel his letter of acceptance before 7th of January, or we can say in other words we can say that he can revoke before communication of acceptance is complete as against acceptor, that is 7th of January, right? So I hope the video is very clear to you and this concept is very important from exam point of view also. MCQ questions can also be asked if you're giving an entrance exam. So make sure that you cover up this topic very nicely. So in this we have covered 4 things कि communication of proposal कब पूरा होता है, communication of acceptance कब पूरा होता है और revocation कैसे होता है, right? So I hope this video is very clear to you, and if you like my video please click on the like button and please share it with all your friends and stay tuned for next videos. Thank you so much.